Hello, my wonderful people. I bring to you again the comedy show of Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the presidential candidate of APC. How he dey misyan, he dey jump words. You go watch the video and put down your comment on our comment section. I don't see the reason why most Nigerians will be supporting evil. Sometimes I keep on thinking maybe it's the way they brought up. You know, he's making comedy anyway because every Nigerian knows that age is no longer on his side. So is that the kind of president we want? The last time I posted a video concerning hate speech of Shetima. The reason why Tinubu chose Shetima as his running mate is to finish Nigeria. But God will never let them in. We are not talking of Atiku. Atiku case is a different case because President Olusegun Obasanjo, former president, have said it all. If you give Atiku Nigeria, he will sell everything. He will sell everything and buy it from behind, from the back. We are no longer fools. We are no longer fools. This is the hard time we have to rule our country the way we want it to move. I will show you the video of Tinubu, what he said. He said he cannot mention the name of P2B. That is a disgrace to him. Can you imagine how arrogant he is? The person that wants to rule us. The person that have future for Nigerians. If you check all the region of Buhari, Tinubu have never uttered any word. Now he's coming out to say it's his tongue, which means he's turn by turn now. We are fools. Whether you vote or not, your vote doesn't count. That is what he's trying to prove. But Nigeria have changed it this time around. Because Nigeria is out. That's why they are confused. I will play the video. Then I will play another video of Wike and Abaribe. Wike said they bribed Abaribe. They gave him money to step down for Okeze Bazu for contesting for Senate. After 3 days, he left the party and joined Apoga, saying that Abaribe doesn't have integrity. Abaribe have responded to him back. He have replied him. So I will play the two videos so you people will watch and know what exactly is going on. This politics of a thing, I think it's hard time we know what we want. These people believe they can be fooling us and we are Mr. Follow. Anywhere they push us, we go. This time around, it's not like that because God have appointed a leader. Both him and his vice is what Nigerians need. Believe me, you will see a lot of changes. You see a lot of changes. Watch the video. We'll be right back. Don't forget to subscribe.
I equally recognize today the Deputy Senate President currently, and he will be the governor of Niger Delta State. Your Royal Highness, as I stand before you, there are few of us left running. One says he is Atiku. How many times has it been running?
Always on the run.
It's always on the run, and he's tired. Tell him to go and sit down. Enough is enough. The other one, that one, I think na statistic we go chop. A lie with arithmetic that never, no Indian can solve it. To mention his name is a disgrace to myself. I won't mention the name. Wrong arithmetic, wrong statistics, warehouse economy, and that's not what Nigeria needs. Kabiyesi, Your Royal Majesty, it was a joy to find one of my own blood being part of you from Badagry. So what else you need? You need honesty. You need a man who knows the road. That is me. I promise we won't be far away from you. We will carry you along. We will consult with you regularly. Our brothers here, we will embrace them for the development of the area, the community of Baramatu and other associated communities. Economic development, progress, job for our youths. A promise tomorrow that is certain. A renewed hope is here standing before you. And I promise, with the support of God Almighty, that you will live long, you will live with prosperity. Please pay attention to the danger of destruction of pipelines, angers, of petroleum facilities. People are leaking gas. They are dangerous. That is the truth. For our health, for the fish you eat, for everything you do. Let us see that improvement. Let us see that commitment. And you will see what we will do with the savings. We will encourage you. We will keep our promises. We will be with you and carry you along. God bless you. God bless Niger Delta. God bless Baramatu. Thank you very much.
I'm aware because some people didn't get tickets in one of the senatorial districts. They went and collected form. Let me tell you, today we commissioned a road in Obiungwa local government. And I'm sure that person is from Obiungwa local government. I don't want to tell you what I did. He promised me that he will not leave PDP. And I called the governor. Please. The brother said he's not going to leave PDP. And I said, what do we do? He said he needs some money. We gave him the money today. 3 days time, he left PDP. Do they have integrity? Or with integrity? Can you vote for such a person? Can he represent us?
That's Nyesom Weaker there. Well, so clearly no endorsements for Senator Abaribe there. So how much of a raw nerve has this very public accusation hit? And how true is it? Well, to get his side of the story, I'm joined now on the line from Abia State by Senator Enyinaya Abaribe. Senator, thank you very much indeed for joining us. You had a long day today, so we appreciate the fact that you were able to make it to join us. So your reaction to that broadside from Governor Nyesom Wike, are you convinced that he was referring to you because he didn't mention your name?
Well, Charles, sometimes, in Igbo language, there's an adage that says that gara gara for okay. Yeah, in other words, hyperactivity, when you overdo it, it might be leading you to insanity. So let's just look at all the things that went on there. Governor Wike, a member of the bar, I think he's now a life venture, who is the governor of a state, comes out in public and says he attempted to bribe this man. For what reason? He said, not to leave PDP. How could he bribe me not to leave PDP? At what point? Now, he wants to do campaign for my opponent. That is the governor of the state.
I think we temporarily lost you there, Senator Abaribe, just as it was getting interesting. This is the challenge sometimes with hooking up with an internet system. But I wonder if he's back in the fray now, because I mean the line seemed quite good when we were starting. But if you can hear me, Senator Abaribe, do stand by. Yeah, can you please start from where you start? I can see you that you're back in, but that's the problem with the internet where you are, and I was very concerned about this, but because of the importance of this story, we decided to go ahead with it. So please take it from where you stopped, which is we stopped hearing you where you were talking about Governor Ikpeazu.
Fine. I said Governor Ikpeazu is my opponent in the senatorial race. And Governor Wike comes to campaign for him. Of course, we will talk about the other issues. And then Governor Wike talks about giving me money. No, he did not give me any money. And I don't remember any time I sat with Governor Wike to discuss anything concerning leaving or not leaving PDP. Now let's talk about Governor Wike and integrity. He talks about that I lack integrity. No problem. That is his opinion. But I was the minority leader of the Senate and the leader of the PDP in the National Assembly. And I resigned my position because I was disgusted with what was going on in PDP. And I decided that I will not stay there because I needed to prove that I can win election outside. Now, Governor Wike is so bothered that he lost the presidential primaries. And all along he has been running all over, impugning everybody's character, trying to drag down his own party. Yet he says, I am in PDP, and you're dragging PDP down every day. Between me and Governor Wike, who has integrity? I decided to step aside. Peter Obi walked away, just like me. Every one of us who now felt that we were not happy with what went on in PDP walked away. Why did Governor Wike, with all the grouse he has, walk away from PDP? Rather, he wants to stay inside PDP and destroy the party, who now has integrity between me and him. And he turns around and tells the world that he attempted to bribe me, a live venture, confessing that he attempted to bribe somebody else. Is that not against the, I will say, the ethics of his profession, of which he is a live venture? So, people have always left Wike. He's gone around, he insults somebody, he will say this tomorrow, he will talk about this, he will call the person back, he will apologize to him. So, nobody takes him serious with all these things that he's saying. I have my character and Nigerians know my character. If I was somebody that could be bought, I could have been bought a long time ago in this APC government. But I rejected everything, just like I rejected whatever blandishments that they were sending my way, and walked out to prove that it is possible for you to live without being inside a system and destroying that system. So people can be, look at him and say, oh, he's governor, and nobody wants to say anything. It's not me. Oh, I have fought governors. I have fought presidents. I have fought everybody. And I have done one thing that everybody knows. My ethics are very proper and correct. So when Wike wants to come and do campaign for a sinking governor who has done nothing for his state, let him come and face the issues. Let him not come here to come and impugn another person's character, because there will be life after government house. In 7 months or 8 months, he's out of that government house. He cannot use the fact that he has immunity and be insulting everybody that he sees.
Okay, let me come in there, Senator Abaribe. I think you've made the point very clear, and I just need to be sure that we're on the same page. You made it clear that you did not have any discussion with Nyesom Wike about your leaving the PDP, and that you did not collect any money from him or the PDP, because obviously if you did, he would be right in thinking that you scammed him and the PDP, but you're saying that you clearly didn't. So let me ask you this. Tell us more about your decision to leave the PDP for APGA. I mean, are you still convinced that that was the right decision?
Charles, this is the best decision I took. I am in the right party in Igbo land. I have come to the Igbo party. I have come to the party that people around here work with. People trust. And people have always told me that this is the right place for you to be. And I wanted to prove a point. And that point is that if I feel that I can no longer walk within the PDP because of the where I saw they are doing their own thing, I walk away and go and show that people are those who put me in office, not a rubric of a party. So if Governor Wike and his gang of comedians who are running around from state to state feel that they are aggrieved with PDP, let them walk away and go and test that their popularity outside. That is what you do as a man. That is what you do as somebody who has integrity. You cannot sit out there, sit inside the party and the mountain integrity, and at the same time, you're inside that same party and you're claiming your PDP. How can you claim your PDP? You come to Umuahia and claim that you're giving flag to a governorship candidate and all the people in Umuahia, and you're not the party chairman. Is Wike the party chairman of PDP? You undermine your party. What else do you say for somebody who does not have integrity, that you sit inside somewhere and you undermine the place? If you have respect for yourself, and if you have that, you feel that you are purely, walk away and do what I have done, do what Peter B has done. Come out and now show us that your power, that your whatever you say you are outside.